Okay, close your eyes for a second and just listen to the sound of my awful cringe voice. What do you imagine when you hear the word nostalgia? Maybe school, the good old days of course, family, because of homesickness, or heck, probably an old cartoon you used to watch like Tom and Jerry. Now think of a video game that makes you nostalgic. That's what I'm doing in today's video, playing my childhood video games. Alright, you can open your eyes now. Some honorable mentions before we begin, since I can't play them on my phone, the Wii U no longer being in service, and losing my PSP back in my home state of North Carolina. So my first nostalgic game is Mixels Mania, based on the show Mixels from Cartoon Network back in the 2010s, and this is going to be on the Lego version. And yeah, so these guys are kind of like creatures and they just goof around. Meanwhile, they have these guys called Nixels up against them. I'm going to go with my favorite in the classic mix, which is Flane and gosh, I can't remember their names. It's been a while since I've watched the show, so nice. You could say they kind of look hot right now.
Excuse me?
No, I mean like you're smoking. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Are you done yet?
Yes, please.
Alright, now it's time to hear that music I remember listening to back in North Carolina. Oh yeah, the good old days, when the show was still airing and Cartoon Network had actual good shows. Not that trash Titans Go they have right now. I haven't watched Cartoon Network in a while, so I don't know if they still have good shows.
I'll be back.
What was with that little Nixel right there? What? Okay. Yeah, but usually these games are just like, whack-a-mole, but like on a phone, so it's kind of nostalgic for me because it's mostly Mixels related and I love the Mixels. I actually had some Legos in them, but I was like a little kid and I destroyed them, so low chance of that happening again to rebuild them, so. Alright, I'm gonna use, so that's season 1. I want to use one of the season 3 guys, so let's use, gosh, I should have pulled up the little tab with the names on it. Alright, let's put these two together. Honestly, season 3 has probably like, I don't know, probably the worst of the 3, but they're still pretty interesting characters, so. They have a mix. Wow, I thought it was gonna be a MERP, but alright then.
A few moments later.
Help me!
Wow, that was just, phew, that was quite a round. Okay, let's do one more mix and mash before we move to the next game. We use the Chomper Chomps and Mr. Tentacle guy right there. I don't know. Alright, hopefully we get 3 in a row mixes. Yeah, next game. Yep, the world's hardest game, not literally, but the world's hardest game is one of my nostalgia games from elementary school. And I would have played the Cool Math version, but for some reason, the browser was, taken down, or the ad blocker, whatever it's called, so guess I'll have to stick with this version, but, I usually like it because it's one of those, like, simple puzzle games where it's not really hard, but, it's challenging enough to keep you entertained and on your toes for a while, so I like it for that. Though, this is the one level I really don't like. I don't get how this is a level 3.
I failed you. You trusted me.
Oh my goodness. How many attempts has it been? I think like 12 or something. Yes! Okay. Oh gosh, yeah, this is the ugly part about doing this on mobile. It's kind of hard to control like this. Whereas with the keys on your keyboard, it's pretty easy to do the rotation. This one is just like ridiculous and so frustrating to work with. Like, do I have to do I need to move my thumb further away from my phone? I'm confused as to how should I do this? Alright, I'm gonna do, let's see, right there. No! Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna call it quits. Take me to the next game. Alright, so the next game we have is Raft Wars, which is also from Cool Math. And this is another one that I casually played, but I found this is a pretty good battleship kind of game. But yeah, so this one is just mainly about us fighting pirates because they want to take our gold. And he just found this one piece of gold right here. Hey, maybe that's the true One Piece. The One Piece was the friends we made along the way. I have beaten this one and the sequel before, but I'm just gonna replay it to relive my memories. Thanks, but I don't need any tutorials to help me out here. You guys saw nothing. Haha, what a pathetic throw. Alright, I should aim here. There we go, I got Askeladd out. And I think I hurt... How does it not count? I'm pretty sure that they bounce off and they're supposed to hit you. What? Why is the shark helping? Okay, I get that the shark didn't directly help, but still. And I didn't mean to aim right there. What the heck? Did you know that sharks aren't actually evil like movies portray them to be? They're actually not that bad. Dolphins, on the other hand, they like to, group up and bully sharks. So, just be careful with dolphins, guys. That hurts. But I bet this will hurt even more. Headshot. Let's go. Next game. Finally, the last nostalgia game I had was Fireboy and Water Girl. Pretty much any of the game on the franchise, but I'm gonna use this one as a reference. And usually with this one, I usually played by myself because, I was an introvert back then. But I did have some friends that I would play with. So, how does this work? But do I just tap on the characters or what? How do I do this? Oh, as you move, there's a jump button next to whatever button it is. Okay, and the arrow on the bottom will tell you who's playing what character. Okay, I see. All right, yeah. So the reason I'm also playing this is because when this movie by Pixar, Elemental, came out, a lot of memes were going around about how it's like, you remember the Fireboy and Fireboy and Water Girl? And pretty much I cringed at that, to be honest. And a lot of people thought it should have been the other way around. Me personally, I don't mind what the movie had. So, let's just also play for the memes. Why not? Oh no, how am I supposed to do this? Oh gosh. Alright, I'm gonna get both of my characters here first. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. I have to go for it, I think. Do I just... No. Okay. No! Alright, I think I just gotta go for it, I believe. Do I just keep... I just gotta make sure I don't tip the scales and hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Okay, I can't jump over it. I don't know why it was struggling to let me do it. Alright, now it's time for... Uh-oh. Oh dear.
That is not an advantage.
Guess I gotta go for it. I'm gonna try to land right here. And yeet! Yeah, well... That didn't go well, so... I want to combine these two and see if I can get a really good mix. I feel like with their powers combined, they can make a really good combo. But let's see what the wheel says.